Well, hey everybody, welcome to Stephanie's Tarot and Reiki channel. I'm here to do your one free question with the option to donate. Disregard any noises you may hear in the background. If you do, they might be confirmation to you. I welcome you. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. I would greatly appreciate that. Also check out the community section to find out what is available there. While I'm doing this, I'm going to shuffle the cards, so give me just 1 minute. Hey Ari, the beautiful Ari's princess, how are you? And welcome back. Guys, just don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. It definitely helps support the channel. If you can't do it monetarily, that's a great way to be able to support it. Also, my Amazon wish list is in the community section for your convenience. So if you wanted to hop over there, if you wanted to purchase something instead of just giving money or anything like that, you will be eligible for a personal reading for the gift as well. Okay. Ari, if you would like to ask a question, feel free to do so. It's one free question, but if you wanted to donate for more, or well, there's no line right now, but if you're ever in here and there's a line, feel free to do so. All right. So earlier today, I saw a black crow, which I rarely see. Can you tell me what sign it was specifically for me? I looked up at meanings, but I want to know the sign was for my case. Yeah, we'll ask Spirit then. We'll ask Spirit. All right, spirits, guides, ancestors, beings of love and light, of the highest white light only. For Ari, please, what did the crow mean? What does the crow mean? She keeps seeing a crow. Can you tell her the meaning behind this? All right, with the two cards that I'm getting, I have the Five of Swords. So I feel like the crow is definitely a messenger. He's trying to tell you need to drop people or burdens here. It's not negative. I don't see it negative, because dropping burdens are a good thing for you, because in return you're getting this wheel of fortune. Your success will turn in your favor once you release whether it's like thought patterns or people here, or anything that's trying to destroy you. This bird is a messenger. I'm trying to tell you need to release something, or something's going to be forced out of your life. Like Spirit's going to do it. If you don't get the message, like who it is, Spirit will necessarily make those changes, whether we're ready for them or not. But the bird is trying to tell you that. A lot of times too, it is true. I have seen not just like black crows, but other birds and things. Every bird has a distinct meaning, and I try to heed them, those warnings, if I can possibly. I know that they can mean death sometimes, but that's not always the case either. The death card is not always about like physical death. It could be like an ending of old patterns, not like negative patterns, or just old ways of something are ending. And it's, with the number 4 attached with that, it's always about growth and transformation. So the death thing can be a good thing in a sense. Like, it doesn't always necessarily mean someone's going to die. You know what I mean? Certain circumstances. Me, if I saw a crow, and you know what's messed up? Shortly after that, Grandpa passed away. That's like a day after I saw the crow. Now that you think about it, you just made me step back and think about that, because I saw a crow. I forgot where I was, but he saw one little crow, and he was like in front of me. He was trying to. We also saw a hawk, or like a black hawk, or not a black hawk, but a hawk, trying to eat carcass and stuff. So I'm wondering if that was a sign that, somebody's going. Yeah. I always look out for things like that. Why would, the black crow and, wow. Yeah, I saw both. I forgot how far apart I saw them, but we saw a black crow and we also saw what the heck did I just say it was? A hawk. And the hawk was on the side of the road. The black crow, he was eating something, but I don't think it was like a dead thing or anything. I think he was just like trying to get crumbs or something that was in like a parking lot. I don't know what the crow had to do with it, but I think the hawk had something to do with telling me something. Yeah, a hawk. A hawk and also a black crow. I know it's about me pursuing like my purpose, with focus and stuff too. But like clear vision, freedom, the ability to rise above the challenges. The hawk is trying to tell me that this challenge um, that I have, there's a couple of them now, are coming up that I need to tackle them, and that I can get past them with clear focus. Oh, you're welcome, Ari. I know I kind of got into me as well, but like the whole bird thing just brought something up that happened for me too, and made me think about it because when Grandpa passed away, I think they were trying to give me a message that it was about to happen, like a day or two away from it. Guys, hang on just a minute so I can get this shared out to all my pages too, because I share on my end as well. And my mouth today, guys, is a lot better. I think my this would be like the third day in. I'm not fully done with the medicine yet, but I think the medicine has helped me. Like I'm hardly needing to take any like headache pills or even the like the Aura gel that I use. I'm not needing those right now. I've been using a lot of it today, like yesterday. So I think my body is starting to take to the antibiotics now, and I don't feel half as swollen in my gums. Hey, sissy, welcome back to the channel. Nice to see you again. What type of woman is Jillian attracted to? Let's see if I can get it off 2 cards. Spirit, what kind of women is Julian attracted to? Please, can you let us know? Okay. Okay. So, I'm already getting off the bat here. We have a major arcana in the mix. the Chariot card. So I think he likes long distance relationships or people that are just like movers and shakers in the world. Okay. He does like an emotional type of person. Um, someone who's very like goal focused and victorious here. Because you do have the Queen of Pentacles here. I think he likes somebody who's like a hard worker. But like also keeps up, as you can tell, both these ladies are very beautiful no matter what ages they are. Our queen is like, the older, wiser, more mature queen or person here. So no matter what, this person likes a person that's like keeping their looks up. They're successful, they're go-getters. Could also mean that, they like a woman that might like to travel or somebody that's at a distance from them. Like maybe they like let me see. Someone who takes satisfaction in their accomplishments. Okay. So that's what I'm getting. Yeah, and with the Lovers, I really can't show these people, so I have to do this. With the Lovers card, this is Gemini energy. Yeah, it likes physical beauty too. But someone who has a good, how do I put it? Lust or love for life and personal love for themselves. Because a lot of times the Lovers doesn't just talk about a connection, but they do have to be connected in order for this person to be attracted to them. But he also takes pride in someone that is very, very much has self-love for themselves. I'm also seeing good times in here, so this person might like to have fun with their person who is adventurous. Okay, so that's what I'm getting. Are you attracted to Jillian? Just because I get like, sir, I wasn't gonna give you the signs attached to the cards because the sign really doesn't matter. It's the person. It's not always about their sun, moon, rising, Venus. Yeah, because then I can actually look into what you can do to get, if you want to get with this person or how you can attract this person, whatever you want to know. Now that you know what he's attracted to. Now you make me ask those very important questions. Because that is important to know what they're attracted to before you actually try to pursue somebody. You sent a PayPal. Okay, let me see. Of course you need my password. What's new? Whoops. Sorry. All right. So what was your question? What can or should you do to be with this person or to attract them? Well, we'll do both out of these. All right, spirits, guides, ancestors, beings of the highest white light only. Can you come through and show Sissy what she should do to be with this person? Oh, 2 cards just flung out at me already. Can we have some more, Spirit? Please and thank you. I'm very grateful. All right, we're going to start with them three. If I need more, I get it. To increase his attraction. Okay. We have the Empress. He wants you to be an Empress. Okay, you have to be somebody who is very feminine, very much so a hard worker, because our Empress is a hard worker. She is a Virgo. Earth energy is very like detail oriented down to the last detail. They take things slow, very nurturing, especially the females. All right. To have your own sense of security, your own kind of wealth. So you need to build yourself into this Empress if you're not already feeling like this Empress. An Empress also takes care of their mind, body, and soul. So maybe like working out, makeup if you like it. Sometimes you can attract them with a little enhancement. But that's what an Empress does. And you pretty much just stand in your power. And then with the Knight of Pentacles here, show him that you're a hard worker, okay? Because the Knight of Pentacles is a hard worker. Be financially successful. Like, show you can keep a job. Show that you can save money, that you're putting your money in all the right places, all the right things, and not anything like foolish, because that's what this person likes. They want you to stay focused on your goals and be realistic and down to earth about, your intentions with them and everything. Then you have the Page of Swords as well. So this person, to bring them in, you need to be confident and also responsible, okay? This person likes to be challenged. A little bit of a challenge never hurt anybody, especially if it helps them grow and change as a person. Just be out there, outgoing and stuff. Because this is air energy here. So what I'm feeling is they want you to be somebody who be some kind of a sport or some kind of an activity. Okay, so these are the things that you can do to bring this person, and just show that you're being consistent though. All right, sissy. And thank you so much for the donation. I very much appreciate it. Hey, Chrissy. Hello, Nisha Bell. I'm trying to say it so I don't chop it up wrong. Guys, please make sure you're liking and at least sharing this out so we can bring more people in that might need some help. And you're welcome, sissy. Keep a positive mindset too, okay? The more you show that, to be confident, you've got to be positive. No matter what's going on. Trust me, I know how hard that is, because I'm an Empress and a High Priestess and a Queen. I have all of the Queens mastered. All right, Chrissy, what's coming towards Chrissy in love, please, and thank you, Spirit? What is coming towards Chrissy in love, please, and thank you, Spirit? Whoa. All right, we have the Strength card, Leo energy. Yeah, that's my sun sign, guys. And then you have the Wheel of Fortune and the Six of Pentacles. So what's coming for you in love? I feel like you're going to have to stay in your own integrity with the Strength card. Be strong. Show care and compassion to yourself and others. You're going to have to be strong, because I feel like you're going to have to wait until this Wheel of Fortune comes in. But when it does, you're going to have a choice to make something fair and balanced with somebody, or find someone that gives you an equal give and take. We do have the signs Leo, Cancer, or maybe Cancer, since it already came out. Leo, Cancer, or Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. All right, so that's what I have for you, Chrissy. You're welcome. Hey, Jojo, how are you? And welcome back. All right, so Jojo. Oh, wait, Nisha was first, then Jojo. Okay. I'm single. What's coming to me in love? All right, for Nisha. Nisha. Spirits, guides, ancestors, beings of love and light only. Ooh. What is coming in for Nisha Bell? Look. In love. We have the Page of Cups. Could be a younger water sign here. And the second card is the Seven of Wands. So they could have fire in their chart as well. This is a very guarded person. They're very moody and emotional. They could have, as I always call it, underdeveloped emotions. But they have this cup in their hand and they want to give you very much this offer. This is a person who is direct and very honest, okay? Could work in a creative field, okay? And they're passionate about life. But they're a very emotional person. Now, this could be Pisces, or Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy, because we have the wands here too. So this person is a defensive type of person. They have a need or will to want to win things. They're very aggressive at what they do. May not be so much towards a partner, but just at the things that they're, they're passionate about. So this is person is emotionally passionate type of person. All right, so that's what I'm getting for you, Nisha. All right, Jojo is next. You're welcome, Nisha. Many blessings to you guys. Many blessings, everybody that I did readings for already. All right, Jojo, has Kay been thinking about me and missing me? He's my ex. Spirits, guides, ancestors, beings, I love my own roof. All right, we have the Knight of Pentacles coming out. Let's get another for Jojo. All right. Knight of Pentacles and Two of Cups looks very promising to me. And I say this because something long-term is coming in. When you get a Pentacles card, there's a potential for a long-term relationship connection here with this Two of Cups. It's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. It is a divine connection, though. And with the Knight of Pentacles, this is like, you're going to feel so happy that this person comes in your life because they're going to fulfill your wishes. You're going to have a disciplined person who is also very financially stable. Okay. So that's what I got. Or this person, this ex of yours. Yes, they are. They are positive in the current energy. Remember, though, that time is fluid. Energies can change because we all have the choice of free will. So if something changes, it's because someone here shifted their mindset. All right, Jojo? You're welcome. All right, Jojo. Now, who is next? Karina, welcome. Hello. Let's see what I can expect in my life. All right, for Karina, please. All right, so you have the Hangman and the Four of Cups. Now, when you put the Hangman out here, this energy may look bad to you. I don't necessarily see it as a bad thing per se. So with a Hangman, you might be coming into a confusing time or in your head about an offer that you want to make or someone wants to make to you, whether it's love or career related, whatever the case is here. You may have to make a sacrifice, is what this is saying too, with regards to this Four of Cups. Even if you don't want it, you might need it at a certain time of your life, or not to sacrifice your beliefs. Okay, so that's what's coming up for you. I feel like a time of indecision is coming up here real soon. So that was for you, Karina. All right, Jasmine B. For Jasmine B, please and thank you. Is there any good news coming towards me in love? For Jasmine. Spirits, guides, ancestors, beings of the highest white light only. Surround us with your protection. Okay, we got the 10 of Pentacles. What other messages does Jasmine V need to know regarding love? Good news. I'm already seeing like somebody holding back here. You got the 4 of Pentacles next to the 10 of Pentacles. Someone is holding back, or planning meticulously. Like when someone holds back like this, they are either planning or saving money. Okay, when they hold back because they want this longevity, this long relationship, and they want to have finances in gear. Well, maybe that's the way this person thinks, in place. It is good news if you want long term with this person. It could be Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, but it doesn't have to be. This is just the energy too. But this is a person who's like very practical and stable as well. And it might take a little while if this person is holding back. Pentacle energy is very slow at their moves. You're welcome, Jasmine V. Denisha, Jojo, it's one free question only. If you want to donate, you could get more information if you'd like. Mary Hopkins, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that. It's nice to meet you as well. Can you tell me if the vans parked outside in my neighborhood were undercover? Let me see. I can't give you legal advice what to do after I give you the answer, because I don't do the legal advice part, because I have a justice degree, but I'm not qualified enough. Okay. All right. The vans parked outside of Mary's neighborhood. Are they undercover, like cops or anything? Why am I getting that? Weird. There's a possible chance that they could be, because a magician is like a manipulator. If it's not an undercover person, there is somebody here who could be just surveillancing like the neighborhood, because they're trying to, I don't know, like, I'm not going to say the word manifest, because a magician is a manifester, but they could be like manipulating something to make something happen within the community. And then you have the 5 of Swords, which is very weird. Like they're avoiding some sort of a conversation, or trying to put an end to something here. Whatever this van is. What is this energy? It's really weird. Why is this here? Why is this? What is this? I don't know, because I have like 4 cards that just flung out. I'm not going to put them up there because it's too much. And there's a naked one in here. 6 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords, 4 of Swords, and the Star. If you have an ex that is still obsessed with you, that could be an ex watching you, because that 3 of Swords is here. And they see you taking time out, you know, for self-love with this 4 of Swords, or just resting, you know, from being seen. They could be using the van to not be seen too. All right, so that's what I have for you, Mary. I don't think it is an investigator. It could be something else, or someone that is like an investigator. Okay. All right, sis. Lisa, if you can hold on a minute, I'll get to yours, since we just got another donation. Thank you again, Sissy. I will definitely get to your question, though. Okay. All right, so for Sissy, what is Julian's plans for us? Where does he want to see this go? Okay, it starts off nice. 6 of Wands. That's like public recognition, being seen, having success together. Let's see what else. Let me get the other cards. We have the Death card, so something transforming. Maybe he wants something more private with you. Let me get another card just to make sure what I'm feeling. Oh, that flung out of yeah, and onto the floor. So we know it is your card. They want a relationship, new emotional beginning with you here. I feel like they want this to be more private though between you two. There might be like too many. Because the 6 of Wands is like there's a lot of people around. I don't think they want this really out in the public too much. The Emperor, yeah. Again, we have 4 here, so you can check the numbers because that's like an angel number to see what the angels are telling you. Yeah, they want change and growth in the situation. They don't want it to just be about public recognition. All right. But there is still going to be love here. Like they want it to be a new emotional beginning. All right, Sissy, hopefully that helped you. Was that helpful, Sissy? All right, now we have Lisa Melissa. What is coming towards Lisa Melissa? Be a snapshot. It's not all of 25, just so you know, because 2 cards, you can't get the whole 2025 picture. We could do a snapshot. So I'll get a couple cards to see. All right, you're going to be manifesting, or someone is manifesting you. All right, let's see. What else we got? You're lucky. It's your lucky day they fell over. All right, so you got the King of Cups, which is Pisces energy. So you could be manifesting like a water sign, or they're manifesting you. This is a caring, loving, nurturing person. They're emotionally mature as well because they came in an upright position here, okay? And then you have the Queen of Pentacles. So you have a king and a queen here. They could see you, even though you guys aren't in the same suit per se. You guys are like their queen to their king, or king to the queen, okay? You could be meeting very much a water sign also that is very grounded and stable, has built up their finances. So this person could have like a high paying position. I'm so sorry, guys. Like a high paying position, and is very good with helping others and being in long-term commitment. So hopefully that helped you, Lisa Melissa. You're on point. Awesome, sissy. I told you I won't say something unless I see or don't, unless I see it. And if I don't see it, I'm being serious. Like I won't beat around the bush and I won't sugarcoat things. So be prepared, sissy. Things might become like more serious, but like I think you guys are going to be going into your own cocoon moving forward. Being a little more private with the relationship and cherishing certain moments that maybe other people might not need to know about. Sorry about that, guys. Just give me a minute. Why is it? Because it's the wrong symbol. to unlock anything. We'll try it that way. Oh, that's why. Probably. I remember that. Because it changed. Give me 1 second, you guys. I'm just trying to figure something out there. I don't know for this all to work. Hey, Lisa. Thank you for being here. Aha, because I had to fix. Okay. I see what I did. Well, that's done mistakes. Thank you for liking and subscribing. Yes, I did, Lisa. You're gonna have to go rewatch the replay button. The replay button's right there if you want to get your reading, because I did do yours. NADH, you are more than welcome to ask 1 free question if you like, or you can donate to Cash App or PayPal, for something a little more in-depth and more, extensive. But that's totally your decision. Yeah, you have to. All right. So, what was your question? You can post your specific question and we'll look into it. If not, we can do just something general if you'd like. Give me 1 second, okay? I had to replenish my throat so my throat doesn't dry up and then I can't read. All right, so what will she feel about me after my career rise? Oh, all right. Let's do this thing. All right. What will this person feel about... I'll call you N. Hang on a minute. What will this person... Ooh, already off the jump. Ooh, why? What? Why? Uh-oh. Someone's feeling a little salty, a little wounded here when you get this cry. They're gonna be this person's gonna be happy for you, yes, with the Sun card, but they're gonna feel defensive, like they want to attack you or something, because we have the Four of Pentacles here. This person's gonna be selfish because they wanted a position higher before you got yours. I'm seeing like a lot of fighting happening and people putting their guards up, holding back. Might make her feel less than with this Four of Pentacles too. All right. And they're going to try to hold back from you or feel like you're holding back finances from them. It's not really looking too promising for you when you get your raise, but don't let this affect you. If this is going to help you in the long run financially, do not let her attitude affect you. Keep going for your career no matter what. All right. Wow, selfish. I want to be an actor. She craves money. Now I don't have anything. She's soon to meet old BF coming from Dubai. I got triggered. To be honest, you don't want to be with somebody who... It feels like this person only wants you for your money anyways. You need to find somebody that will be with you whether you're rich or poor. You know, when you come up, are they still going to be there with you? My advice would be to like leave this one alone, because this person is only wanting the money. And if they're already speaking to another guy from what you're saying and is triggering you, this is not a relationship for you. She's most likely to stray away or cheat. I would definitely not worry about that right now. Focus on your career and yourself. Okay? She craves money. She can figure that out on her own. She needs to become independent, not codependent. If that was, you know, my husband just got an upgrade in his career. He's an assistant manager at the auto shop that he works at, and I was with him before he even had a good paying job like this. So I've been with him through the fall and the rise of his career. And honestly, I could care less about his money. I mean, I care, but I don't care. You know what I mean? I'm not like greedy like that. Money's good. It does help you pay the bills and things, but where's the love in all of this? I have wealth at home and no liquid cash in my account. I'll show I am Keanu Reeves. Really. This is how it should be. Okay. You know what? You have wealth even without liquid cash. If you're a good person, you have a roof over your head, right? You have the love of your family and friends, just an overall good person. That's abundance enough. Money isn't always everything. I mean, some people make it that way, unfortunately. Um, but honestly, you really don't need to be with somebody that just wants that from you. There should be love, honesty, communication, just commitment. And it doesn't look like even commitment because this person is meeting an old boyfriend from the past. Not cool. It doesn't look good. And the connection should be like true. It doesn't seem like a true connection. But I'm sorry that you're going through that. I want to live a luxury life at the same time. Be the poor and rebuild Indian temples. I love that. I see you're humanitarian just like I am. That's what I want to do. I want to live a luxurious life, but I don't want to live it and let it get to my head, per se. And if I want to get there and people don't approve of that or whatever, I'm just going to start pushing people out of my life who can't appreciate what it took me to get to that point. Because I know at some point in my life too, I'm going to be where I want to be, period. My mindset's already on that. And there's no changing it. I want a luxurious life just like you do. And in order for me to change it, I have to rid of people that are using me. Or I feel like they're using me. Mean me no good. Buy a Lamborghini or ride in bad Indian roads. Yo, I love a Lamborghini. I wish they were where I live. I wish they were legal. I'd have a Lamborghini, to be honest. I like Lamborghinis. I like Mustangs. I like Chevelles. I like Novas. I like muscle cars too. They're muscle cars, the ones that I just mentioned. If I was rich, I'd have a whole bunch of yachts and boats and cars and trucks and watercraft things. A big house. I'd be living the life. There would be no stopping me either. We all want that dream. Well, some people's dreams are a little bit different, but and I want a big fat desk lined in gold just for me because I love gold. I'm a Leo. I can't help it. I'm bougie like that. I want a golden desk if I become rich. I want everything to be gold to show that I'm bougie as heck. And I earned it, and I'm proud of it. Have something to show. I meant that I donated one last night. LOL. Oh, okay. Did you ask that question yesterday, Sissy? Because I don't even know if you asked the last one. Hold on a minute. I helped and cared for her a lot. Seems like she's getting all care. Me nothing. We're not actually in a relationship, but she likes me. I like her too. Longer conversation than calls. Okay, so well now you know what the intention is, at least. At least you know what the intention is, and you can go from there and make your decision. Because it's free will from here. And you have a good night too. Well, right now for me it's evening. All right, Sissy, what did Julian's last relationship not work out? Well, why it didn't work out? Oh, okay, sweetheart. Thank you so much. I'm getting all on top of everybody's things and not paying attention to my phone. Hang on, man. Let me look in here because I had to fix my account that I transfer when everything's all right. So, thank you again for the donation, Sissy. We're going to get to this question. Why didn't Julian's last relationship work out, please? And thank you, Spirit. Can you give us some clear message why this relationship did not work out? Whoa, shoo. Someone was holding back from delivering a passionate message about something. Somebody didn't want to wait. Okay, I feel like he was holding back. He wasn't ready for a long-term offering of a commitment here. Let's see why. What is this Four of Pentacles? Yeah, and we got another ace in here. This person, like, I feel like this person wanted a lot from him. They want this passionate new, brand new beginning, but this person was not ready. He was holding back. And I feel like, let me see, before I say what I'm feeling. Yeah, this person got the devil energy, the other person. It's not him. This other person kept pushing this person to do this, and this person just kept holding back like they didn't want it. They didn't want it. And so I feel like this is why this happened. There was a lot of negative attachment with this devil card. A lot of, like, probably codependency in that relationship, someone being greedy or very materialistic. Okay. It's just not really good. There might have been, like, this person had a sex addiction too, because when you get the devil, they have a sex addiction. All right. So that's pretty much why this ended. Whether it was this person or the other person that was in devilistic energy here. And the other person had to hold back. All right, so I hope that helped you, Sissy. Excuse me 1 minute, the dogs. All right, I'm back. I'm not guaranteeing that they will calm down anytime soon for their dogs. They bark. Yeah, that's why it ended, Sissy. Honestly, what I'm feeling though, I feel like Julian was the one that actually had to hold back from the other person, because the other person kept pushing commitment or something here with regard to a something long term, and it was not ready. He held back, wanted to end it. Guys, I'm not sick. It's my incense, and my jaw is feeling a lot better today, because I was actually able to eat something a little more solid than I did yesterday. Yesterday was like very soft food, and I was getting very angry because I wanted what my husband had to eat. But today I was able to eat a pretzel too. I love pretzels. I have a mad pretzel addiction, and I could eat them today, and I didn't get the pinching pain from trying to chew them. Not the ones that you cook, but the ones that you get in the bag that you can munch on. I'm addicted to those. But I also like the ones that you put in a microwave or even in the oven if you want. No. Oops. Why is that? Yes, or... Oh, here we go. You're welcome. I try to keep your guys' spirits up, That's what we need to do, is start being more positive. I can't always guarantee the cards will come out positive, but I can turn something negative into a positive. You either learn from something or you let it drag you down, in other words. I've been through a lot of some of probably the scenarios that you guys have been, even if it's not, you know, the same person that you're dealing with or whatever. But I know how to handle things a little bit different than I would have a few years ago, because I have done a lot of healing work, even through some of the hard stuff that I'm dealing with now. I'm doing it constantly. One of these days too, I will share my Facebook group that I run and manage over there. I have a private group over there for readers. If you are even just an aspiring tarot reader, you can get advice and tips and help over there. You can if you're a reader, you can try to get approved to go live, but you would have to come through like me or some other approved person in the group to see if you would qualify to do lives on my channel. Well, not my channel, but my Facebook group. I have a little process that I go through. I test people just to make sure you're a right fit for the community. It gives me a little look snapshot into the kind of reader that you are and stuff like that. We want the community safe over there, that's why. But I am the owner of the group. I am the one that everybody has to come to when they want to post something or I also have my own business page on Facebook. I'll give you guys all the details to those things. A little bit of music. I think we'll do a little bit through the last portion of me being on here. Get it decent. Oh my goodness, with this. Oh, freaking. Come on, buddy. Guys, if you ever feel like there's any negative energies around you, I would suggest getting some Palo Santo or some white sage and cleansing your space, your area. If you feel that there's anything like negative on you, you could do pink Himalayan salt baths. Another thing that I do, like if I can't take a bath when I'm taking a shower, because I am a big meditator, I will close my eyes and do my breathing exercises and envision that white light all around me as the water's trickling down my body and stuff. And that is the white light of protection. I will ask Archangel Michael, God, and my ancestors to help protect me, and my, my personal space, my vessel. Okay, so if you're ever feeling anything like that, those are some things that you can do. Later on, when I get to the new location, you guys, you will definitely get to see all of the other tools that I have. I don't know if it was grabbed or not, but I have a pink Himalayan salt votive candle holder that I use as well. I love that thing. It's so beautiful. It illuminates such pretty light out of it. And the pink is representative of your heart chakra. So is green. So that's why I use it. And I also use it during Reiki sessions because we want our heart centered, healed, and everything. It's awesome. I love my little votive candle holder. If you guys can hear the music, I hope that you're enjoying it and that it's not bothering, you know, anything that's going on in your background. We'll be on here for a little bit more, and then if nobody shows up, I'm going to hop off, but I'll still be available for personal readings, pendulum readings, or even Reiki healing services. You can still message me, reach out to me for those if you'd like to. But I'm going to leave this up for a few more minutes, see if anybody else wants to come in and get a read. Sorry, everybody, if you hop on here and it's like a long pause. While I'm waiting, I'm just finishing up my daily journal. Because it's a good thing for your mental health to do this. I'm trying to get it done before my husband is home from work, so it's a quiet time where I can actually think without people talking in the background. Because it's when I start losing my train of thought and everything. I'm almost there. I'm like one page on the front and halfway through the back portion of it. I don't know if I'm gonna finish the whole second page, depending on where my creative juices are gonna end here. But then again, it's not always about making yourself fill the page. It's being authentic and genuine with the journal itself. Like, are you really writing in this? Like, if you're doing a mental health journal, are you really trying to work out how to get yourself out of a negative place if that's what you're writing about? Are you figuring out how to do that? Are you talking yourself through the steps? So it's all about like being just authentic and genuine with it. You don't have to write 2, 3, 4, 5 pages if you don't want to. It's just getting it down on paper somewhere. You know, it's therapy. My journals are not always about love and relationships, especially when there's so many other things going on aside of that. I can work through the relationship stuff. Music helps me with all of that, but just like childhood wounds and the daily hustle and bustle of life and things, these are the things that I work through. But you can do whatever you want. You can start wherever you want in your journaling journey. I have a spiritual one that's totally dedicated to all the cleansing and healing that I've gone through. I have that book, and I hope they grab that for me, or I'm gonna be starting a whole brand new one. But I wanted to keep that journal for one because I like the aesthetics, like the cover to it, but I also liked the fact that I could go back and read how far I've come from the first time I wrote in that journal. Wait a minute, no, scratch that. I can't say that it's not about relationships, but relationships in general, not like love relationships, like the connection to my lineage, like my family, the people that I came from and stuff like that. Just not like, oh, I love so and so. I don't have like that in this journal. I may not be on tomorrow, you guys. I haven't had the chance. Before Grandpa had passed away this Monday, a few days prior to that, Grandma had went into the hospital because she wasn't able to eat. She was getting sick and all kinds of other stuff, and they found pneumonia and all kinds of other problems going on with her. She has tubes in her. You know, she's on pretty much on like kind of like life support stuff. And they took her off. They tried to take her off. She was doing all right for a little bit, but they're putting her back on, so she's gonna have to go back into like I think the ICU part to be monitored again. And all it took was one medical issue, and that was a UTI. Like, it's crazy. Like, when we get older, our immune system's weaken heavily. So it's always best now to take care of yourself, because as you get older, it just gets worse. Don't ignore any medical issues, because they're just going to creep up later anyway. So I would just tackle them while you can, even if it sucks you got to have surgery or whatever, but at least you're getting it done and over with. Okay? Or you end up in a position like Grandma where you can't eat and stuff like that. And then your ribs and kidneys or whatever, they're killing you. Like they're hurting you. So yeah, that's why I probably won't be doing any live readings tomorrow. I may do it Sunday. We'll see what happens. But I will be posting your daily shorts, the daily shorts video. I might do that even sooner too, because I am leaving at a decent time tomorrow, because I have like almost an hour ride to where I'm going, the hospital that she's at. I lose one grandpa, well, an in-law. Another in-law, she's sick. She was almost, very critical, or well, she still is very much in critical condition, due to everything. Plus, she's a diabetic on top of it. And then now, last night, I got news for myself about something. So I'm on a hiatus trying to figure out how to either find another job or go back to the job that I did have, so that not just so that my butt doesn't get in trouble, but I do need the income anyways. But for now, I'm going to try to see if I can get back where I was. I can't guarantee it's going to happen, because it's the staffing agency that I'm going through is not being very communicative with me right now. I'm almost tempted to just go back there and see what the actual company says about me working. They may not say anything and just let me work, who knows. But everybody that goes through that staffing company has been back since last week, from what I was told by a close confidant. Somebody that keeps me kind of in the loop about that. I feel like a spy, man, when I say it like that, but it's true. Like, I'm not there. I got to talk to somebody that I work with, right? I got to know what's going on there. Like, are they all laid off too, or what? Do they go back and all this other stuff? I think instead of text messaging my coordinator, I'm going to call them tomorrow during the morning time. If I can go back, that'd be really good for me, because we got some bills. And there's one bill, if I don't pay it, I'm going to go and bye-bye. Then you won't have a tarot reader for a while. And we don't want that. But I'm not going to put too much more of my business out there because we do have people that come in here just to see if I'm doing bad and all of that. We don't need any of that negative energy in here. And if they do start, please make sure you guys are blocking and protecting yourself from these people. Um, and please let me know too, what's, if something happens, so that I can address the person or the concern or whatever the case may be. Yeah, about a page and a half is good. It's good. That's a lot of writing for me. This book is a little bit bigger than the last composition book I had that I was writing stuff into. All right, so with that being said, guys, nobody else is coming on. I mean, I do have one person sitting here, but I do need to hop off, unfortunately, because I got to go get dinner and all of that stuff. I just finished my journal, and thank you all for coming on for your readings. Please keep me and my family in your prayers. I will pray for you guys as well. Don't forget to check the community section for all the information about giveaways and different things over there. You can also get personal services from me as well. I think what I'm going to do is after this, I'm going to go in the community section and put the links to both of the donation links right there. So if you guys can't find them under a video, you can find them right there in that other section of this channel as well. But with that being said, I thank you all who have donated today, who have been there with me. And hopefully we can build this channel up to something more, because the more that we do, the more that we have more open doors. Down the road, I would like to have super chats and all of that open, so you guys don't have just the PayPal or the Cash App link. You do super chats, it'll go into that account anyways. So hopefully we can reach our goals, guys. I'm trying to reach at least 1,000 subscribers by the end of this year. And then I'll up it even more as we go. But with that being said, you guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Thank y'all for tuning in with me. You got any questions, feel free to reach out to me. See you guys next time. Peace, love, light, many blessings, and namaste. Bye-bye for now.